Hey everyone, this is Beard Xeno. This is going to be my review of the Marvel Legends Infinite Series Guardians of the Galaxy Groot Build-A-Figure Wave Marvel's Nova. As you see, it's empty packaging. Just got done like this stuff before. Yeah, I haven't done with these in a while because I kind of fell out with Marvel Legends because they weren't doing it for me. But I got tired of seeing good old uncompleted Groot here, so I said, fuck it, I'm gonna complete the wave and have a full Guardians of the Galaxy set. And to get that, I had to get Nova because he had a piece of Groot, so yeah. I don't really care about the Nova character. It does have a cool design, I just really don't know the character. But go ahead and look at the back of the packaging here. And you see here's all the figures that you can buy. And we've already done Star-Lord, we've already done Rocket, we've already done Iron Man, about to do Nova, and now we're just lacking Drax and Gamora. So, the actual read-up itself. Wow, that's wonderful. Wonderful read-up. There's the read-up itself. Well, that's not working. There we go. Read-up itself. Go ahead and read that if you want to read that. Yeah, okay. Oh, hit the camera. Wonderful. Okay. It's just a lovely. I got a new camera, so I'm trying to try some things, so I apologize. This is the figure. That was very unfanfaristic, so I think I made that word up. I'm not quite sure. Anyways, I do like this figure, but he doesn't really bring much at all, except for the piece of Groot. I mean, there's no kind of, like, laser blast attachments, no alternate hands. There's really nothing to this figure. But the figure itself is pretty good, so I mean, if you're completing the wave, then, well, you know, pick this guy up, I guess. I mean, you can always just resell the guy and keep the Groot piece if you want to do that. I might end up doing that, honestly. But this is a pretty damn good Nova figure. Let's go ahead and really good look at this face. Trying, because it's focusing on the stuff in the background. Come on now. Come on now. Come on. No! It's not focusing. Shit. It's like he's taking a shit. But, there we go. I guess that'll have to do. But the only real new piece of articulation with this guy is these little shoulder flaps. And it adds for really cool armor, but they do get out of the way when you want to get some really neat poses. So that's nice, but you know, of course, you're gonna need like a stand or something to have some really cool flight poses or some shit like that. But otherwise, the articulation is pretty much standard for this guy. I mean, you know, double bend knees, double bend elbows, you know, hinge the wrist, yada yada yada. You've all seen it before, and just that one little crunch. But mine is very tight. But there is something you need to look out for, and that's with this waist. As you can see, that's like the Sly Cooper signal, if you ask me. But I mean, look at that, Sly Cooper. But if you twist it, that right there, the belt is going to bend because it's just a soft plastic. This whole belt is a soft plastic. So you know, it gets out of the way, you know, for the articulation. But I wouldn't leave it bent like that for too long because it's just going to stay that way. I mean, you can see I just barely bent it right there, and it's already starting to stay out. So, yeah, wouldn't really mess with that too much, to be honest. But he has the same type of plastic for his leg guards, which, you know, it's really nice. It's glued all the way down here, and it's attached to the calf here, which is just inside the little joints. So you can raise that up and just pop it back into place, that's pretty cool. And the arms, if you want to look at these, it's just the same kind of stuff, glued onto his arm, attached to the wrist. Really cool. It does not hinder the articulation whatsoever, which is really cool. I like the little dot they got there. It reminds me of Iron Man's repulsors. And of course, there's I guess that's the Nova Corps symbol. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Overall, I think this is a nice figure, especially with the paint job here, but you know, I'm just not a fan of the character, and I don't think he brings enough to say, hey, you gotta buy this character on you, unless you're a fan of the character, and which, you know, I'm not. But the one thing he does bring is the right arm of Groot, which I've got on now, and, you know, hi. But yeah, I've already got the arms attached to it. You know, I had this arm on there for what, 2 months. Yeah, just waiting for that Drax piece right there. But yeah, this is, yeah, it's I like this piece right here. I do wish that they given Groot a different hand over here, because it's literally all you can do is like, hi, I'm Groot. But that's really about it. You know, it's the same as the other arm, double bend, and yeah, that's pretty much. I'll do a full review on Groot whenever he comes out. I don't know when it comes out. Whenever I'm finished. But yeah, that's all his accessories. So that's kind of a bummer. But I do like this figure. But I don't think he's good enough to get on his own. You know, I think it's if you like the character, or if you're trying to complete Groot, then definitely pick it up. But you know, if you don't care about the character and you don't care about completing Groot, then obviously it's a pass. Anyways, I've been the Bear Zeno for Clinking Things Entertainment. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you did, leave a like down below. Let me know what you thought about this figure in the comments down below. Have any questions, comments, or concerns? Leave them in the comments down below, and I'll see you in the next video. Also, let me know how my new camera's doing, because I'm not quite sure. What button do I press?